Hey people on YouTube, this is Marvel Midnight Sun. Hope you guys enjoy and thank you for watching.
I hear I owe you my thanks.
You know, when you were resurrected, I was sure you wouldn't be able to overcome the darkness inside you.
What do you think now?
I'm beginning to think I was right. You are your mother's kid, all right. No escaping that.
I am nothing like my mother, and it is offensive to suggest so.
You can deny the truth of what you are all you want.
Just what do you think you saw?
You're telling me you don't remember what happened after that blast? Because that was some messed up shit.
Tell me.
You were crying out for your mother, calling out her name like a lost kid at a theme park, while all this crazy-ass dark energy was swirling around your body, almost taking it over. I was so sure you were about to fall that I didn't leave your side. Surprised you came to with the light still in your eyes.
You need to know that I will never fall to darkness.
Who are you fooling, Hunter? You ain't infallible. None of us are.
I would appreciate you not sharing what you witnessed with the rest of the team.
I don't plan to. It's not mine to share. I'll leave that to you.
Oh, yes.
I should make a respectable offering. Huh. This looks like it belongs here. I should come back at night. That is usually how these things work.
Did Eddie Brock make it out? He likes to try and kill me, but I think that's just his language of love.
Don't put stock in rumors, Hunter.
Time to take it to the next level. Peace.
Caretaker, are you all right?
That's what I wanted to ask you. I know you're on your feet and seem fine after that explosion with Venom. But I know all too well from experience that sometimes the worst injuries are not visible to the naked eye. So, please tell me, Hunter, are you actually as fine as you seem this morning? Or should I be worried?
No, Caretaker, I am not. My collar, the explosion, it cracked it.
Cracked?
Yes.
I feared this would happen. Venom was filled with your mother's power. It would be naive to think it couldn't fracture even our best defenses against her. Ugh. At least cracked doesn't mean broken. Not yet, at least. You will have to work doubly hard to rein in your darkness. Your actions and words mean more than ever now. Make sure you use them with integrity.
I understand.
Yeah, well, I guess I should stop fussing over you and go see what horrors Hydra has in store for us today. As you were, Hunter.
This should be useful.
Combo with her. Like I do combo with her.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Roger that.
You don't have a lot of time. Take down anyone standing in your way of that truck.
Got it all planned out. This shouldn't take long.
Focus on Stark's target. Now that was something.
Not a problem.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Target all systems active.
Your time has come. Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend. No mercy for the servants of women.
We will not fail.
That's still not gonna be enough.
That will not slow me down.
Order just came in.
Oh, we got one hiding.
They're still not ready to give up?
Target the truck and take it out. It shouldn't be that hard for a bunch of superheroes.
Your fate.
We've stopped the truck. Clean up the rest of these Hydra thugs.
I feel more like myself every day. You have earned this. Hell that.
Forgive for trying to just do good at that.
Watch this.
Done for. You wanted to hide like a little Mr. Hidey Pants.
As long as I get to hit you back.
Try harder than that.
On Beta, moving into position.
I may need some help here.
So that's how that works.
had hoped for a challenge.
Injured. Are you injured?
You ready to save the world?
Behold the light's gift.
I owe you one.
Sure, why not?
Dun.
You guys should talk to your union rep. I don't think you're supposed to be fighting on our level yet. I'm saving you energy so we won't. Fail, Smithra!
Take this.
That.
Fair enough.
That should put a dent in their operations. Nicely done.
Ready for shop class?
I am ready.
Right on.
Drop class shirt.
Good instincts, but you want to tighten up the array.
Like this?
Close. Here, I can show you.
What's all the, new equipment?
Ah, the supplies? No need to thank me. Donated to the cause, courtesy of 5 Stark subsidiaries.
Wow. It's really something.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess, but just take what you need. I'll clear out the rest. I promise.
Awesome. That's great. Huh.
What is wrong?
It's nothing.
Talk to me.
Did you know Tony planned to do this?
No. Did you?
Nope. Maybe he can tell us what's going on.
How's it going, boss? Ready to get your hands greasy?
Tony, why did you bring all this equipment?
Really? The old stuff has a junkyard horked up in an 80s machine shop vibe. Why, were we supposed to vote on it?
Do not worry about me.
Robbie, huh? He's usually so laid back. I didn't think he'd have a problem.
I cannot speak for him. The two of you should work it out.
All right, I'll fix it. So, about this situation, I get it. We're bumping elbows. But you kids are doing good work here. Whatever you want to do, I'll support it.
Glad you cleared that up with Tony. Now we can get to work. Now that we know Wanda's a threat, you'll need an edge if you face her again.
What kind of edge?
Nothing that involves her coming to harm. We're looking at ways to protect you from her abilities.
How is that possible?
Our first prototype keeps you connected to the real world in case Wanda alters it around you.
Like an anchor tethering me to reality?
Exactly. If Wanda alters your reality, our second prototype alters it back. Robbie got the idea from his spirit of vengeance. I think the prototype is powered by Hellfire, so best not to jostle it.
Like a button I press to reset her alterations, or a broadcast interfering with her own transmission?
Perfect, you got it. I have the components you gave me. Always good to get ahead. So, are we good to go on this project?
I am ready.
Deteriorate that. Called upon. Stubble.
Let me know when you're ready to take off.
I am ready to go.
That is good work. Well done.
Thanks.
Did the new... Well, that went not poorly. And that's a decent prototype. Just needs refinement before you bring it to market.
You plan to sell it?
It's only an expression. Although... Nope, stopping right there.
Yes? Nothing like taking in the New York skyline after driving Hydra back into hiding.
One thing you and I have in common, Hunter. We both know death ain't a career killer. I mean, you've straight up resurrected.
Looking forward to our next mission.
It seems my offering was accepted. Maybe I should come back later. This does not seem to work right now. This must not be right. I should try something else.
It's always good to see you.
The gods are fickle. The goddess must be busy. Autumn thinks otherwise. Remind me about the seal?
I think you've gotten ahead of yourself, dear. You'll need to find the moon seal first. A trial awaits you.
Intriguing. This is which sign? Caretaker hardly spoke of him, but I like to imagine my father was a great hero whose spirit protected these woods.
An ominous presence dares enter these halls? Oh, sorry. Hello, Hunter.
Right. Just like
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
good, Charlie. I didn't feel those were gonna try to do that.
Hunter, are you alright? I was so worried. You look so helpless lying there.
Here to gloat, Mother?
Quite the opposite. I was concerned. I could not sense you after.
Your pet monster nearly destroyed me?
An unintended and unforeseen consequence of your continued assault against me. The mystical energies within our blood do not always mix well with off-worlders. But neither do the wards of your pretentious sorcerer. The venom creature is a calculated but necessary risk.
Alien monstrosities? Wanda's unchecked powers coupled with Banner's unhinged mind? Whatever you are planning, Mother, I fear it may be beyond even your control.
Your concern touches me, but I would risk the heavens themselves if it meant saving you.
I do not need saving.
Oh, but you do. And that crack in your collar is the first step. Every revolution of self starts with the tiniest of rifts, an ever so slight splinter in the glass, a hanging thread begging to be pulled until it unravels all. You should be celebrating. That crack is the beginning of your emancipation from my sister's control. She keeps you collared because she fears you. They all do. Sarah wants to hold you back from realizing your full potential, the way she tried to hold me back centuries ago.
I would not need this collar had I not been corrupted by your blood.
Is that what you believe? Oh, child. There is so much you must learn. But you would never believe me if I told you. Not here. Not now. You must discover those answers on your own. Once you're unshackled, you will finally be free to be yourself.
And who is that? Answer me!
Hunter, we have finished the symbiote sampling device. Come to the forge to have a look.
Peter, what's wrong?
Stark and Strange are deciding what to do about Eddie. You think they'd ask...
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
How's it going?
Oh,
I have something for you.
a roll of quarters?
Components for shop class.
Alright, I guess that's comparable.
Hey, boss. I got something for you. You're looking well, Chief.
I will see if I can find you a treat later.
Charlie's level 2 now, friend.
Good to see you.
That's good. Oh.
It turns out Tony does occasionally make useful contributions.
Here you are, Hunter. One symbiote sampler, hot off the old demonic presses.
That is not what I expected.
Yes, I for one am not going anywhere near that thing.
You're a doctor. Don't tell me you're afraid of a little needle.
That is most certainly not a needle.
Well, you say tomato, I say one gamma-infused arc-powered laser tomato. Either way, we're good to go. Now we just have to get close enough to Venom to use it.
And I suppose you have a plan for that too.
Actually, I don't. Been too busy wrangling our friendly Forge demon while ignoring Strange's advice in order to build a one-of-a-kind gamma-powered symbiote extractor that burns hot enough to pierce the sun. But basically, we just need to stick the pointy end in him and let the device do the rest. Once we jab that thing, the symbiote will be extracted and stored within the chamber. The fluid inside should maintain the sample's molecular integrity indefinitely. I based it on the saliva he left on you during that last round.
I see. And does Spider-Man, Peter, think it will actually work?
I'm not sure. To be honest, I've kind of been keeping him out of the loop on this one. Look, Peter's a great kid, with a big heart. He looks at Venom and he doesn't see the same mucus monster we do. All he sees is Eddie Brock. From what he's told me, the two of them weren't exactly best friends before the symbiote got thrown into the mix. But that doesn't matter to Peter. It's not going to be easy to get that sample. We'll have to get real close. I know Peter would give anything, including his own life, to save Eddie. Guess I just don't want to see him distracted when the time comes. Look what happened to me with Bruce.
Venom is not Banner, Tony, and Peter is not you.
Well, that's the point. I look at Peter and I see, well, maybe the person I could have been if I didn't let money, fame, and my dad's war profiteering get the best of me. Maybe I just want to keep the kid a kid for as long as possible.
Tony.
End of the day, we gotta find Venom first before any of this matters. Given his symbiote is happily sliming its way across the 5 boroughs, it's gonna be hard getting any kind of reading on him with conventional means, as in the non-demonically possessed kind. Thankfully, there's always Auntie Caretaker and her magic mirror. I'd check in with her. Talk to you soon, Hunter. Hey, Hunter. Sure thing. I just started.
Indeed.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Later.
Hunter, if you have a moment to spare.
Hunter, buddy, talk to me.
I see Tony showed you his new toy.
He did.
He is so in love with his toys. I don't suppose he's given much thought as to who should get close enough to Venom to use it.
If anyone understands Venom, it is Peter. He might be a good candidate for this mission. The ability to put ourselves in our enemies' shoes can tell us where they have been, and where they are going.
Peter. Interesting. His innate humanity and unwavering empathy for Eddie Brock's plight could make him an ideal candidate. This won't be figured out right now, but we should decide something soon. Time is of the essence. But I suppose you know that better than anyone. We will talk again soon.
No.
What is the deal with you and Tony?
He's gone too far. I'm not backing down until I get an apology.
I meant in general. What are you talking about?
He walked out of the bathroom holding my shampoo. He just handed it to me and said, thanks.
So?
So he never asked to borrow it.
You could always take his soap. See how he likes it.
I'm not looking for payback, just an apology.
Oh.
Yeah, Tony escalates when you push him. We grouse at each other, but Tony and Banner, they fight. That was a great time. Thanks for inviting me to unwind.
How are you, Peter?
You tell me, Hunter. I'm out of the loop on everything. They're off discussing what to do about Venom, and no one has said a word to me about it.
Maybe they are trying to protect you, Peter. They see your youth and feel the need to shield you a bit.
I've saved the city I don't know how many times. What do I have to do to prove myself? Grow a goatee like Strange?
I do not think that is necessary.
Good, because it would be way too itchy under the mask.
I know it can be frustrating, but you should not waste time wallowing in it.
I know, I should be doing something, because right now I feel kinda useless. Maybe I'll use the forge to bake a loaf of sourdough. Really get in Stark's way until he notices me.
If you want Stark to pay attention to you, there are better ways to make your point than making bread.
Well, I was kidding about that, but if you have suggestions...
Just walk up to him and suggest a way to help.
Okay, you've made your point. Fine. Maybe I'll speak up.
Excellent.
Just give me a bit. I'm a little rusty. The Sinister Six caused me to miss out on my speech class final.
I want to ask Bruce for help, and then I remember that, no, that's not an option anymore.
It's good to have you around again.
Hunter. Practice makes perfect. Later.
Always on the hunt, right? Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Consider it done. They all set their sights on me. Interesting tactic.
Hail that.
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
We serve until the end.
Now you're me off.
I won't forget that.
Yeah, hiding might be your best chance of survival.
Get ready now.
Mother, protect us.
I hope you're ready. Doesn't this happen to you like every day? You asked for it.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Follow my lead.
All lined up.
We should probably help them out. You can cut that out anytime.
It's your time now.
We have the upper hand, for now.
The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change.
The light is on our side.
I owe you.
Chance to escape. Weak, even for Hydra.
Impressive.
Someone get me out of here! For Hydra!
Time to slow things down.
Taking the shot.
Now I owe you one.
This should help.
You can all join Lilith together.
A moment. This should aid me in my fight.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Situation is under control. I'll handle it.
the opportunity.
Let's begin.
Right back in it.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
I don't have magic healing.
This shall be of great help.